guys, welcome back to my channel, FAITHVDEAN. My name is Faith. I got a bunch of stuff from the new line, Covergirl Clean Fresh. But yeah, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 12 products that I'm going to show you guys in this video. I'm going to go ahead and first swatch them on my skin, on my face here, so that you can see how they look on me. And then I'm just gonna show you like how everything blends together and how I applied it, and then I'm gonna talk about, you know, my thoughts on it. And yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like this video if you like it and subscribe below, and okay. So I'm gonna zoom in here so you can see I have dark, deep, and then rich deep. So obviously I'm between like these two colors here, but it's a little bit red, and you'll see that when I put them on. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the Covergirl Clean and Fresh Cooling Glow Stick. This is transparent. It's obviously, like, it's transparent. There's literally nothing to this. This is a waste of money, to be honest. I don't know if there's any use to this. It doesn't make you look like any glowier. It doesn't make you glowier, I don't know. It doesn't make you look any more glowy, or like, it does nothing. It does literally nothing. But the rest of them I do like. So this is 400 So Guilty. This is the Opal Dreams color. So this one, for some reason, feels a little bit nicer in texture. I don't know why that is. It's not really dramatic. They're really simple. Okay, so this is the Pink Thrill. I really like this one, actually. I naturally gravitated towards the So Guilty color, but I don't know. I really like this. Like, this is growing on me a lot more. And this one is also pretty smooth and creamy. And this one is Flushed. 350 Flushed. So these are really, really nice. I think that this last one, Flushed, is a little bit much for my personal taste, but they're all really pretty. Like, these are really nice. They're super, super blendable. I definitely would recommend this. I mean, it's just really pretty. Like, look at how easy that was to blend in. I don't know, it's really pretty. And what I also love about this blush is that you can use a like blush brush to blend it in. Or you could just use your fingers or your beauty blender. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face because I look really crazy. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and just did like really simple, whatever kind of brows. I'm gonna move on to putting on the foundation. So what I do is mix the last two colors, the darkest two colors. I'm mixing 630 Deep Dark and 640 Dark. The reason why I have to do this is because 630 Dark just isn't quite dark enough for me, but 640 Dark is like extremely, it's just like way too dark. So I'm gonna try to mix just like that much together. Kind of just like a blend as you go sort of deal, because I don't know, I don't normally have to use two different foundations. But this is extremely red. So far this is already a little bit too dark for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some more of 630 Deep Dark. Now what I really do like about this foundation is it is pretty buildable. At first I was a little bit skeptical of it. I really liked it, but I wasn't believing everything that they were saying it's supposed to be. Because, I don't know, the foundation is supposed to be what? Let me just read the back. So it's supposed to blur imperfections. It's supposed to even out skin tone. It's supposed to be sheer but buildable coverage. And instant and all day hydration. So the first time I tried this, I was thinking, you know, it's not really blurring my imperfections so much, but I only put on one layer, and it was a light layer. I didn't really think it evened out my skin tone, but then the more that I looked at the foundation compared to like wearing nothing, I was like, you know what? This foundation actually is pretty good. And my first impression of it was still good. I just didn't think it was saying everything that it does. But the more that I wear this, I'm like, it's really growing on me. So, as you can see, like this is really, really dark for me. But I can get away with it because it's really, really pretty. It leaves, even though it's not the same color as me, it leaves a really nice finish, nice natural look. I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender to make sure everything is like blended in and a little bit more matte. So I find this foundation extremely beginner friendly. It's easy to use and wear. I can really see myself like at 15 years old using this, and my mom like being okay with me using it because it's not like cakey, you know what I mean? I am gonna use a little bit of concealer. I'm using the Ilia True Serum Concealer. This is like holy girl favorite right now. So this concealer is way more yellow, so I'm hoping that it's gonna help my face look a little bit more like my natural face. I think that my skin is a little bit more yellow as opposed to red. But if you have more of a red undertone in your skin, then this foundation is great. If you know what I mean. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna move on to using the Covergirl Clean Fresh Cooling Glow Stick. So I'm gonna use the color Pink Thrill. And just put it on the points of my face that I want to highlight. And then I'm going to use like a little fluffy brush to blend that out. And it's okay right now that the lines aren't completely gone, because I am going to go in with the blush next, the cream blush. I'm going to use the color, should I use Sweet Innocence or Butterflies? Let's see. Time to leave behind if you know about me and trust to say. I think I'm just going to stick with the color Butterflies because that's what I used in the photos that I'm going to show you guys, and so that you can see how this wore over time throughout the day and in better lighting, because it's kind of dark right now. So this is my blush. I'm going to use like a fluffy blush brush, and I love doing this because it instantly just spreads out and really elevates my face, I feel. So I don't like to be super obvious about having blush on, but I do like to be a little obvious about it. So I'm going to add just a little bit more. And this is also really buildable. So what do I do if I can't figure it out? I like to also put a little bit on my nose because I feel like it makes me look a little bit prettier. I don't know. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of liner on the outer corner of my eyes just to finish this up, and then put a little bit of mascara on. That's pretty much that. If I wanted to put some eyeshadow on, I could. I guess I could do like a little bit of the blush on my eyes. All of that is, so now that I showed you everything, I just wanted to go over some things and, you know, just tell you a little bit more about my thoughts about everything. So the foundation, I think, is, okay, so the foundation says it's supposed to blur imperfections, even out skin tone, be sheer, have buildable coverage, and have instant and all-day hydration. So honestly, I would say that all of these are true. The blurring out imperfections, I mean, it's not like your imperfections are going to be gone. Like, it's going to be a natural look. Let's see. And evening out skin tone, I would say you still want to use a concealer if you have like hyperpigmentation. Like, I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth, and then my eyes are a little bit darker, so I had to use a concealer for it to look, you know, like a full, for it to look like a full coverage look. I do think that this is really easy to use, like all of these products. They're super blendable. The only thing that I am against that I talked about here is the 300 transparent cooling stick. I think that this is like ridiculous. Like, this is literally nothing. It's nothing. I don't know why. Like, I don't understand. Maybe it would look good underneath the foundation. I don't know why anybody would want to get this, although none of these items are that expensive, but like, this is a waste to me. But everything else is beautiful. I'm really happy that I got this stuff, even though I ended up spending quite a bit because I got so much. But in the grand scheme of things, like, this isn't that much. So I will say that it is important to have a really good setting powder or setting spray. I use the Urban Decay De-Slick spray. I like this stuff a lot. The only complaint that I have about the foundation is that it's not the perfect match for my skin tone, but it actually works pretty well, especially if I have the right lighting for photos, and then it works as an everyday sort of look. I did get a compliment on my blush, however, one day, in this photo here. Yeah, I really love blush. But anyway, so this is a selfie with flash. This is in the morning, and then this is at night. If you made it this far in the video, please leave a little pink heart in the comments. And then thank you so much for watching this, guys. Have a beautiful night or beautiful day or wherever